Hello students, I have discussed this topic in one of the extra class, and I told you that over the internet you can find these formulas very easily, but still if you are not capable enough or if you don't have enough resources to find out this formula, here I am making this video for you. Okay, so in this video I am going to give you all these formulas. Just you have to put these formulas over the questions, just like we have a plus, for example, a plus b whole square, we have a formula, right? And this formula is being implemented over the questions, so just you have to place the value of a and b. So just like that I'm giving you some formulas. Okay, you just have to place the value of n and m, where what is n, what is m, I'm going to tell you in this video, and you can get the final result. Remember, this is something very important. Okay, I'm making it especially because although I told you very clearly that if you are not able to get these formulas, then get back to me. Nobody got back to me. That means everybody must have got the formula. Still, if you haven't checked these formulas, you can see this video. Okay. So number of one-to-one functions. What is one-to-one function? That I have already explained in the extra class, so you can check over there. So number of one-to-one functions, that is npm. This is the formula. For example, if there is a set A and there is a set B, okay, now this may be containing n number of elements and this may be containing m number of elements. Okay, so from this set A to set B, if you want to find out that total maximum how many number of one-to-one functions is possible, then formula is npm. And obviously this permutation you should be clear enough that what is the formula to this permutation. Alright, npm. Now just like that we have number of into functions. So what is into function, that I have explained in the extra class, you can check that video. Okay, so from x to y, let us say x is a set and y is another set, where we have assumed that if x contains total number of elements to be m and y contains total number of elements to be 2, so in that case the formula for this one is 2 power m minus 2, total number of into functions. So what kind of question can be there? For example, some set A will be given, some set B will be given, this will be carrying some of the elements, this will be carrying some of the elements, right? And you just have to implement this m. So m is what? Number of elements in x, and 2 is this number of elements in y. Okay, next, number of onto functions. So what is this number of onto functions? This is the formula for number of onto functions. Okay, I'm not going to explain these mathematical terms. Okay, that is your responsibility to know it, since everybody have done the first year, and in first year you must have gone through with the mathematics. Okay, so that is your call whether you know this or not. Okay, but I cannot explain these things obviously in this subject. Now this n is less than m, n is equal to m, all these restrictions are given, and this is the formula. Okay, where what is this m? M is the number of elements in the first function, number of elements in the first function, and n is the number of elements in the second function. Second does mean, for example, A to B, then I'm calling A as first, B as second, so second function. Okay, like that it is. If you want, I can give an example for this. For example, let us say that if we have an x and this is 1 2 3 4, okay, and this is y a b c, so n is 4 and m is 3. Now in this, if I have to find out that what is the total number of onto functions, okay, remember this is onto functions, so if I want to find out total number of onto functions, then formula will be 3 power 4 3c1 2 power 4 3c2 and 1 power 4 according to this formula. Okay, fine. If you solve this statistics, you will get this 81 minus 16 into 3 plus 3 into 1. So 84 minus 40, 36 will be the total calculation. Okay, so this is the number of onto functions. Okay, be clear about the mathematical terms. Now number of many to one functions. So the formula for number of many to one functions from A to B, where A contains, like here, NB is representing obviously the number of elements in B, and NA is representing the number of elements in A. So number of many to one functions from A to B will be like this: NB to the power NA minus NB P NA. Okay, this power and permutations you have to implement on yourself. So these are the formulas. Obviously functions will be given, so just have to count the number of elements and just put the formulas. For example, if it is having 3 and if it is having 4 elements, then this will become what? 3 power 4 minus this will be 4 p 3. Simple. Just solve the calculation and get the answer, right? So it is very very important, remember, and especially it is more important because uh, if you haven't get these formulas over the internet, then you have this option, although nobody got back to me, so you must have got it. Okay, so that's how you can refer from this video. Thank you.